Okay, Sistas fans, or Fatima fans, however you want to say it. There have been some who have been questioning Fatima since the season 3 finale. I've already done the video about did Tyler Perry ruin Fatima's character by having her go full ghetto street mode and, pretty much beat the crap out of Hayden, possibly to death. But I've already done a video talking about how I disagree with that. And now the next question is, well, do you think it was a wise move to have Fatima do that instead of Zach putting Hayden in his place at the end of the ending of the penultimate episode and the beginning of the finale? I would have to say that there's a lot of arguments made here. There are those who say, here we go again, Zach not being able to do anything without a woman holding his hand and this and that. But I actually commend Zach. Sure, he could have kicked Hayden's ass right then and there, but when you look at it from the Zach perspective, he's grown a lot in a way. But then you also, and I'm not just talking about his bank account, but he recognizes that Hayden is a lawyer. Hayden knows people, and if you were to lay hands on Hayden, that wouldn't be good for him. Keep in mind that, well, Hayden doesn't know for sure. It hasn't been proven that he's done insider trading. He's only looked into it. Not only that, if Zach attacked Hayden, it really wouldn't be wise because that all but confirms it. But then the argument could be made, well, Zach signed the paperwork, so technically at that point, Hayden is trespassing. There are a lot of layers to this, so I can definitely see everybody's, opinion being valid. It's just the fact that just don't let it escape your mind that Zach has a record. If he beats up Hayden, that could actually do a lot more harm than good. Keep in mind, he wasn't the one that laid hands on Hayden. It was Fatima. Fatima who tried everything she could to secure Zach for not losing his money and everything. But based on recent events, she's probably done a lot more harm than good. And no, I'm not trying to make Fatima look bad as to put Karen up on a pedestal. We'll see. All Karen did was go visit Zach to give him a heads up about people looking for him. Yeah, that's true, but then she got back to her negative Nancy mode, so there's that. But I think that Zach, what exactly could Zach do to, deal with the Hayden thing? There really wasn't anything he could do because, again, Hayden just said, oh, I'm going to get to the bottom of it, meaning that there's no proof. Zach didn't even confirm Hayden's suspicions. He just said, look, I don't know what you're up to. I ain't leaving Fatima alone, and even if you continue doing what you're doing to get me locked up, she's going to come to visit me behind bars as opposed to be with you. So it is what it is, bruh. What you going to do about it? So that's just my 2 cents there. I don't think Zach is any less of a man for not putting hands on Hayden in his new house. It's just one of those things where it's going to be like, I guess, Zach's going to be guilty by association when Andy says, both of y'all were mad at him. That makes you suspects. Well, I do know in crimes, it's always about, motivations, who had the motive to hurt Hayden and whatnot, but he's pretty much been asking for it. He's like that one person in school or at the job who's like a snitch, or he's the teacher pet or whatever, and he's pretty much Randall from Recess. Randall's always snitching, getting people in trouble, but he knows Miss Finster has his back, but eventually somebody's want to kick his ass, and that's pretty much what Hayden's doing. Like, he's abusing his powers and connections to cause trouble to get what he wants, but it really doesn't matter. You can take Zach off the chessboard, but that doesn't mean Fatima's going to want you, so we'll just have to wait and see how things play out. But yet again, guys, I don't think Zach did the wrong move by not beating up Hayden. It's just the fact that he knew repercussions of that, and I think he was actually being rational here, as opposed to, let's say, season 2, when he broke into the hotel room to stop Aaron and Karen from having sex, where he got locked up for something stupid. And in this case, he pretty much let Hayden know, man, you're really on thin ice. You keep messing around, and then I want to murder your ass. So there's that versus what Fatima straight up did. Like, the look on her face is like, oh shit, like I wanted those guys to beat Hayden up, but not that bad. Oh damn. Alright guys, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe. If you would like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal or Cash App. But make sure you follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. And I'll talk to you all in the next one.